feed him butter.
Really, butter?
She seems to like it a lot. Enough to change her mind on humans.
Hey, you guys said you weren't liars. What happened to our contest?
Sally stops. You're right. She actually turns and whips her hair towards Tyson.
What?
With an 8 to that roll. Tyson is struck by the hair whips, but he's knocked away. He isn't damaged by it. Why, Sally? Neonova is correct. Although I love you deeply, I must abide by the rules that we have set forth for the contest. That requires combat. We can't run away together, Tyson. We never could. I'm afraid that I must face your friends and fight them to the death. That is the will of the Starmen.
You don't have to follow the Starmen.
With the hair tendrils, pulls Sugar Ray out of the ground and sets him down. She seems like she is just going to unite with her brothers at this point.
None of you have to follow Avicii. Don't you want a leader that doesn't chew on your face?
He won't chew on our face, and he will be the one to lead the Starmen to greatness. It's not true that there are hundreds of us. She actually clenches her fist, and you can hear her knuckles pop. There are only us. He just wanted to lie, to bluff. But the truth is, we're putting our species on the line right now.
For what?
Revenge, I guess. Avicii has a vision, and we'll follow it. It was foolish of me to think that I should trade that for a life of butter and olive oil, no matter how good they are. She looks kind of sad as she thinks about that.
What's amazing about humans is that we get to choose our own destinies.
Maybe it would have been better to be born as a human then, but I wasn't. Tyson, my love, I must depart. I'm sorry. Oh, no, not, come on. You can join us, Tyson. You are a Starman now. Your genes have been activated. There's no reason for you to side with these humans. We can still have everything that you wanted. A quiet life. Butter. Sugar. Video games. All of it. Tyson looks towards your group. He looks like he's really trying to decide. I can't, cause I don't want to kill humans. Even though I'm a Starman, I love these guys, even if they're weak and small. And I love Kimber because she gets me juice. And also because she will protect me. And she's very cool. Sally, you are the coolest girl that I've ever met. I think almost as cool as Kimber, maybe even cooler. But I gotta protect the humans because they're nice. And your brothers are mean. Tyson looks really super sad.
Oh.
A reconstituted stone sour steps in past the hole in the wall. You've come to your senses, Sally Pimienta. She nods reluctantly. Good. We'll tell Avicii that you came willingly, and it was just a mistake, so he won't punish you. Let us depart, sister, and think no more of Tyson, traitor that he is. If he sides with the humans, he will be destroyed as well. They begin to depart through that hole in the side of the warehouse, leaving Tyson forlorn. He reaches a hand out and then lowers it slowly. The fight has ended, and Tyson, his hopes of marriage seem to have ended as well. Oh, I feel bad.
Mia goes over to hold his hand.
I don't know what this is.
I'm comforting you.
It hurts more than when I was shot and when I was called a damn alien. I feel a great pain within my soul. Oh, man. The ELO, well, they did look like they were ready to execute the aliens, but because the tides have changed. Jeff actually steps forward, kind of holds his hands out, like, well, you win some, you lose some, buddy. We'll find you a new girlfriend, don't worry. Offer's still on the table. Nice little house. Couple doctor visits. Keep an eye on you. Maybe next Valentine's night, you just go out and, I don't know, find a freak or something.
Jeff.
He's a Starman now. I don't know how much I want him contaminating the people of the moon with his genes.
He's still a kid.
For now, he won't be a kid forever.
Thanks for not killing us, Tyson.
You're welcome. I must admit, there was a profound feeling within me that perhaps it would be okay to simply wipe out another species. But when I really thought about it in my heart, I realized that the same species that made sugar and butter is probably a pretty cool species. So I shouldn't do that. And if it weren't for butter, I probably would have never had that brief moment when I was with Sally. So basically, I owe humanity a debt.
Her eyebrows are knitting as if she's trying to understand what he just said. What is with them and butter?
Nia's just patting his arm, like, understandingly, like she understood all of that.
It's calorically dense.
Well, maybe we can win her back later.
Well, you guys have to make me a promise.
Yeah?
If you win those fights, which honestly, I don't think you will because you are weak and small humans. But if you should get lucky or cheat or use whatever dirty tricks that humans do because humans cannot be trusted, then do not kill Sally, please. Thank you.
Well, we'll do our best, Tyson, but we can't let her destroy the moon.
I understand the conundrum. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe that my body has found the proper way to cry. And then you just watch as blue liquid starts to pour down his face from his eyes. Yes, there it is. That is how Starmen cry. Oh, man. The blue liquid actually looks quite syrupy, just like his blood. So it's probably just candy. You have retrieved Tyson. What would you like to do with him? Jeff is still going to take him at some point, but there was a thing.
We should at least take him back to the candy shop so Kimber knows
Yeah.
he's okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
See his new tattoos.
I will see Kimber to inform her that I have ascended into a new species in consciousness, and also thank her and give her a hug before I say goodbye to my human life and embrace the new cosmic existence that is Tyson.
Yeah, you're gonna live a really long time now.
What?
You're immortal, right?
Oh, yes, I will live to at least 50.
I think more than that.
Ha, silly mortal. There's no such thing as being older than 50. That's the oldest there is.
I think you'll be even older than that, Tyson.
You speak nonsense, silly human.
You're a
That
star
is okay.
man now. Okay.
Yes, I will live to be at least 49 or 50 as a true immortal and a long-lived member of an ancient space species, of which I am. And also, I am strong, very, very strong.
That's true. You just smashed a Starman into the ground.
I achieved this strength because of friendship.
Yeah, you were a beast, man.
Yeah, yeah. A lonely beast. The blue liquid starts to pour again from his eyes.
Oh, no, it's okay, Tyson. You're part of our pack.
It's not better.
Oh, I know. It hurts.
Sally.
Sally.
So if you take him back to the candy shop, the whole ride, he will just be crying and screaming, Sally. Sally. Why? Sounds like a wounded buffalo.
Even Marisol's like trying to pat him on the back. Hey, there, man. You'll see her again.
I assume the U2s just arrive after. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the YouTubes probably arrive right about now, just in enough time so that they can meet up and they can all go to the candy shop. I'd say only one U2 gets out of the car, and it's just like, what do we miss?
Sally Pimienta went to space, but Tyson's safe.
Oh, okay. Did we kill the other two, or what? Where are they?
No, she decided that they should do the contest after all, and they all left together.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I guess we could have texted and said we were on our way then. Do you guys need a ride? We can fit 2 more in there. Not comfortably, but we can fit 2 more.
Tyson needs a lot of room, so.
Okay, yeah, we can take him.
Good. I will ride with this pitiful human who doesn't have long braids and isn't a good dancer and doesn't love to eat butter and
Okay, Tyson, here's some tissues.
yeah, he goes to use the tissues and they just stick to his face.
It'll work.
Oh, yeah, is that part of the thing now? Because he's candy?
Yes,
yeah,
his-
he's a lot of candy now.
All right, bud. Let's get you in the car and let's get you over to Kimber and let her know you're okay.
So yeah, he's in your car crying and just screaming Sally every
I was
so
gonna say,
often.
yeah, he's in Rich's nice car, just getting liquid Jolly Rancher everywhere.
Yes, it is
This is fine.
It's just terribly, terribly sticky with tears, and just all the candy that he bled out is still like on him. And it hardens pretty quickly, actually. So once you actually get to the candy shop, it looks like, I don't know, man. It looks nasty, man. Say that. It looks like somebody left like a bag of gummy bears out in the sun.
Somebody made a pipe bomb out of gummy bears and just let it go.
Yeah, it's about that bad. But you do get them back to the candy shop, appropriately named in this case.
I guess one of the U2s will get out, so there isn't a lot of confusion as to why there's so many.
Right.
Okay, Jeff, hero moment.
Yes, I get to return this. Oh boy. No, you know what? You handle this one.
Oh,
Yeah, you do that. Yeah. Do you think I want to explain to Kimber why her giant man-child is in this condition? No, that's a Nia Nova type of thing.
Mia just sighs and says, "Of course it is." But all right, Jeff. No, I accept my lot in life. Let's go, Tyson. Let's go tell Kimber what happened to you.
Kimber is in there. She is still alone in the dark with a half-empty bottle of wine in a glass with her back turned, so she's not even looking.
Mia clears her throat a little. Kimber?
She slowly looks over her shoulder, and then her eyes widen.
Okay,
Looks like
so good
she's been crying a little.
news and bad news. Tyson is safe. He might have tattoos now.
Yeah, are those permanent or what? How'd you get those?
That's kind of the least of our problems right now.
That's that's for another day, I guess.
Tyson steps out in front. Hey, Kimber. Kimber just spins around entirely. Tyson, what the hell? It's a long story. So, like 100,000 years ago, there was a man, and then he went to sleep. And then he woke up, and then he went to sleep again. And she just shakes her head and holds up a hand. Enough, Tyson. What happened to you? Why do you look like that? Because I'm an alien. And the Starmen, they awaken the alien genes within me. Kimber stares for a moment and then begins to twitch. It's not possible. She twitches again.
He's alive and actually healthy in a weird way.
Stronger than ever, you could say.
Better than
Nice.
before.
No.
No?
She gets up from her chair, and you can see there's something in her eyes, a golden light